camp. Once we finally realized, oh my gosh, this could have legs and like we could really do this, then I had to say goodbye.
I love that you did that. What was it really like, though? I mean, come on,
Yeah.
you were born in a corporate mentality. You graduated college in a corporate mentality. You had a corporate job with insurance. You had a baby that had a lot of challenges that the insurance paid for. How did you really just decide? Because it wasn't a light switch, I'm sure.
No, and it was my side hustle. I mean, it was Jay's too, because he still had his one-on-one clients. So for a solid year, it was just our like little passion project. Like, we're just going to do this. And it was just under a year that I quit my corporate job after we started the boot camp. Once we finally realized, oh my gosh, this could have legs and like we could really do this, then I had to say goodbye. And it was hard. I will tell you, like you mentioned that, like on one side, I had my dreamer husband saying to me, this is amazing. Let's keep growing. And we were growing and growing. And we went from like one location just a couple times a week to probably fast forward 9 months. We had 5 locations. We were in parks. We were renting other facilities. We had a couple of trainers working for us. And Jay was like, this could just be so much better if we could dedicate all of our time and energy to this. I think you need to quit your job. And a deep breath, right? And then it was a couple of months of talking to my dad, and my dad saying, are you sure? It kind of sounds like maybe you could just have this thing on the side. Sometimes you have to make these sacrifices for your family. And I get it. I get exactly where he was coming from. And I knew that I would regret it forever if I didn't just try.
I went through the same thing when I left corporate. I wasn't married. I'm not married. I don't have anything like that. But I had all of my friends in corporate were like, what are you doing? Right. What are you doing? You have a 6-figure job. You do well. You get 3 months off a year. Like, why in the world would you? And I was like, it didn't make sense anymore. And my path was a lot faster. Mine was like 4 weeks. And I was like, you know what? I want to do this.
Yeah.
And I had owned a business in college, so I kind of knew what to expect. But are you looking to scale your business, but trying to figure out how to get your message across? Well, go to storyselling.how to grab my free course that will show you how to discover everything that you need to build your business through stories. These stories work whether it's in social media, email, or public speaking. There are 5 core stories that you'll learn. You'll be able to use all of them by the time you're done with this course. Again, that is storyselling.how. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to tune in next time.